you. Thank you so much. Hey, Lucky Man, what's going on? Hey, B, not sure if I got a reading yesterday or not. I did read for you yesterday, Lucky Man, and if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, but didn't you ask me if he blocked you on like WhatsApp or something? Was that the question that you asked me? Is that the one you missed? Did he block you on WhatsApp? Or did you see that one? Okay, yeah. How about we rephrase your question, Lucky Man? As far as putting the ball in his court, how about we ask Spirit what you can do to increase your chances? You want to stick with your question, or would you rather go with mine? Hey, Dennis, how are you doing? You can do yours, or we can, just a suggestion to increase your odds, but. All right. Thank you. I got an early start today, so I had to wash my hair out anyway. At any rate, what was I going to say? Thank you. Salsu or Susu? Okay. Lucky Man wants to know about this Victor dude. Honey, every time I read for Victor, 7 of Swords. I don't like it. You got 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, honey. Are you a fire sign? Just curious. See what I don't like this. Honey, I can't make the cards be different, you know. Lucky Man, I just can't. I can't make them be different than what they are. And I know my team's really by the book, you know. Yeah. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. In the recent past, you know, he did something and got away with it, and then he whatever he did and got away with, it was lustful, okay? Where he allowed the head below the waistline to think for him. Immediately regretted it. Right now, he's full of anxiety and he's very guarded, trying to protect himself, trying to avoid conflict with you and anyone else. I think he is very avoidant, but you've got 57 twice, 57 in the past and a 57 right now. And those that have been here with me a while, 57 is an F on a report card. It's an uncomfortable change, and he's trying to be defensive against it. In the future, this Three of Cups in a challenge position, trying to reconcile this in the future is going to be challenging. Now, I think that you're a beautiful girl and you definitely appeal to him because you're attractive. Um, the Tower's here, which is a crisis, and I just see where, once again, I regret it in the past and once again regretting it in the future. This isn't it's an apology. If you challenge this and you confidently approach this, it's going to be a disaster for you. Where not only did he regret it, but now you regret it. That's what they're saying. Because I see where he already regrets it in the past, and then I see the female in the future. You both of you will regret it, especially if you build your confidence. You reveal this secret. Hey, I'd like to, reconcile this. I'd like us to do something. This person's going to make you feel bad. They are. They're going to make you feel bad. Sorry I even mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to regret even doing anything, regret pursuing it. Every time I pull for him, Seven of Swords. Okay, here's the deal. King of Pentacles challenge position. I mean, he's most likely the breadwinner of his family. He gets away with a lot of stuff. And the stuff that he gets away with is sneaking around behavior is with mistresses while he is married. And again, I think he's the breadwinner of the family. He gets away. He's got a lot of, this boy got skeletons in the closet. I don't think you're the only one that he's trying to avoid. Will she receive a love offer in the future? Listen, something would have to change drastically in this gentleman's life for you two to reconcile. And even when you do reconcile, come together, he's going to consider all of his other options because Empress reverse, there's no one left to take care of him. Honestly, the first thing I heard was over someone's dead body, meaning someone would literally have to pass away. I just think this guy is the marrying type, and he's married. Family. Even if he entertains, let's just say this drastic change would happen, he would entertain a lot of different options. And I don't know if Empress reverse, I don't know if he would probably most likely enjoy being single and entertaining one's options for quite a while. Empress reverse, like it puts me in the mind of a dog that finally got off the chain and wants their freedom. Doesn't want commitment. Does not want commitment. Wants to enjoy that freedom. Wants to run, exactly. There's a conflict here right now as far as his coming, his going, his actions, and the way we talk in general. Trying to work with this brother. Trying to work with him. There's another queen here. A conflict here with a female that's very logical. Practical, down to earth, and there's an argument about someone's comings and goings, and this person's asking questions. Where are you? This is somebody that has a lot of commitments, and they're successful. Where are you? Where are you? I see that this person likes to finish what they started. And they may also somewhat enjoy a female's attention, kind of riding them. Like, this person may enjoy the drama. Like, my wife's harping at me, she's complaining, she's bitching, we're arguing. It's somebody that kind of likes the chase. This guy just doesn't know what he's doing, honey. And furthermore, listen, Two of Swords, they're telling me that you're somewhat confused and you need to pause. You really need to pause here. Justice reversed, because this is not fair. It's not legal in 59 states. It's not legal in 49 states. It's not fair, honey. It's immoral. And Queen of Wands upright, you're a very beautiful girl. Do you want to be confused and in this delay, giving someone the benefit of the doubt all the time, knowing what you're doing isn't fair, it's not just, it's not right? Queen of Wands, you're too pretty for this, honey. You're a good-looking girl. You're a good-looking girl. That's all I can tell you. I wish there was something else. If I saw something else, I'd tell you there was something else. I would tell you. All right. Salzy wants to know, how does my boss see me? I think your boss sees you very calm, very balanced, attractive. Maybe you're as far as tempering your feelings, for the most part, you run at a steady line. But I do think that on occasion you can get fired up. For the most part, though, you control yourself. You keep yourself under control. This person sees you as a very strong-willed individual. Attractive, but in a good way. Got a lot of fire sign energy here. Sag, Leo. Your boss kind of sees you as you make do with what you have. And you are looking for a better future. You're on your way to the top. You're a very strong-willed individual. And this person's confident that you'll get there. The only thing that they're saying that is in the recent past, you're very calm, cool, and copacetic. You do make do with what you have due to a lack of knowledge in the recent past, just like most people. You're on your way to the top. You have a bright future ahead. It just takes time to get there. You've kind of settled in. You're still settling in. Your boss may be saying that you're somewhat complacent at the moment, but Rome's not built in a day. In the future, this person considers you very strong, and they're confident that you're going places. In the future, I do see a conversation. Dennis wants to know how Pisces sees me and his true feelings. They don't talk. How does this Pisces person see Dennis? They don't talk. We've got a lot of majors, the Hierophant and the Tower. Wow. Didn't I tell you this exact same message yesterday? Okay. I feel like I told you this yesterday. I don't need to keep going. In the recent past, you guys had a commitment and you made this person feel very confident of themselves, like you were some piece of arm candy for them. Um, Emotionally satisfied. I don't know if you two had a label or not. It's not quite clear. It's like I see the commitment, wish fulfillment. It kind of looks like a situationship to me. If it wasn't, and let's say there is a commitment, maybe you're on again, off again, but for the most part, if there was a commitment in the past, this person's considering you wish fulfillment. You make them feel good and you give them confidence, arm candy, if you will. In the present moment, I see disaster, destruction, chaos. This person's got the rug pulled out from under them. They hope that you return because you were the light in their life. They feel like that you've betrayed them, that you've moved forward, that you've persevered forward, and they feel betrayed. Furthermore, I think that they'll bitch to anybody who listens. They like to complain a good bit. I think that this person, I don't know if you flattered them a lot or they flattered you a lot. However, they do consider you some piece of arm candy in the recent past. Yeah, right now, this person's going through a tower moment. It's disaster. They want you back. You were the light in their life. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They just feel lost out here at the moment. Somebody here may have had a conversation with you and told you that they had the burden of family, money issues, so on and so forth. Something got brought to light. Persevering forward, I feel betrayed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This person's very defensive. Very, very, very defensive. Argumentative. Confrontational. You know, right and wrong. Blame. This person's very insecure, very stressed out at the moment. Whoa, whoa. Sulking, miserable, sun reverse, miserable. This person's miserable. Sulking, miserable, insecure, you name it. Stressed out. There's no light in their life. They're miserable. Possibly depressed. What is this truth about the family? Some type of truth about someone's family. What's going on there? If there's a commitment, I'm not sure. Again, the family, Ten of Cups. What's going on with the family aspect of things? Okay. Something about the family, and someone here gave up. They gave up. I gave up. I gave up. It's unbalanced. There's no way to heal it. And I just feel kind of worthless right now. Three of Swords, heartbroken. I don't feel strong enough to fight. My heart's broke. Again, all this stress. In the future, you know, it looks like this person has to continue paying for something. There's an old country song. They gave me 2 seconds of it, and it's so old, and I don't know, forget the artist. Is it George Jones? Oh my God. In a honky-tonk prison. Still doing time in a honky-tonk prison. Where a man ain't forgiven. Still doing time in a honky-tonk prison where a man isn't forgiven. I forget who sings that. I think it's George Jones. I think. You might want to look the lyrics up to that song. It's an old country song. Still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time, where a man isn't forgiven, something like that. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you, Thelma. Hey, Maddie. Ooh. Verasphere. Hey, thank y'all for the likes and the new subs. Verasphere, hello. Does G know Jamie is cheating on him? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Somebody here's is G the gentleman? I have a gentleman here, very suspicious. Extremely suspicious and insecure. Is G the gentleman? Verasphere? For those of you that are waiting on messages, just thank you for hanging out. Just kindly wait your turn. It's free. What's your name? Avino? Yeah, you can ask a question, hon. All you gotta do is give me a form of a yes or no question. If it's a love question, are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you trying to reconcile? What's your deal? If it's an employment thing, are you employed? Unemployed? Wow. Verasphere, you still with me? You asked about G and Jamie, right? Verasphere, are you still here? I got your reading out here. I figured. Well, in the past, this looks like a very strong, independent female that's definitely in a relationship. And something here was on, there was a destined event that was, you know, in this person's path. There's a female here. There's a destined event for the female. Destined event for the female. For the most part, the female's coming across as someone that's strong, independent, and controls herself. However, this is kind of being put to the test because something in the current energy here has changed. Yeah, this person is not on the same page. And I feel like for the most part, it looks like a female here that's keeping things calm, cool, and copacetic. In the future, I see this person getting away with whatever they're getting away with. Yeah. This person gets a lot of attention, a lot of lustful attention, like a celebrity almost, where there's a lot of temptation around this person, and they are definitely in a family. It just seems like for whatever reason, this person's getting, a lot of people look up to them, almost like being praised like a celebrity, and they're getting away with shit. I will tell you this, in the current energy, something here has changed. They're not on the same page anymore. But I'm trying to keep it cool. Whoever's trying to keep it cool, right? It's like trying to keep it cool for the time being. Yes, I've noticed the change. This person is an idiot. So they're keeping it cool for safety's sake. But the whole time they're being left alone. And they're looking in. They're doing the math on the whole relationship. Because this person seems happier, emotionally satisfied. Is this an emotional affair or something? And very comfortable leaving someone out in the cold. Very comfortable. And it's created, once again, a lot of suspicion. A lot of suspicion. And it's making someone very insecure. In the future, I see this person continuing to cheat. 7 of Swords is lying, stealing, and cheating. This person's continuing to cheat. Does this person sign autographs for real? Because they're coming across as maybe a small town celebrity or a big time celebrity, but whatever they do, they get a lot of public recognition, and there's tons of temptation around somebody who is completely in a family. Completely in a family. Mm-hmm. But what is all this looking up to someone? It kind of looks like somebody who would sign autographs almost. That's what I see. Thank y'all for patiently waiting. I'm trying to get to everybody. When you guys click off and then I read for you, you come back and say, sorry, well, you're going to have to go back and look at your reading. Missy Nadine, hey, there, Capricorn here. What's the vibes? Just give me a question, honey. Yes or no? Yes or no question. Yeah. Sean L. Hello, hello. Deanna, hello, hey, hey. Sherry. Or no, I'm sorry. That's Sean again. Sean, right? You just spelling it S-H-A-N, but I think it's pronounced Sean. May I get a love reading with me and Adam? Okay. Are you a female, Shan? Or is it Sean? Marcus Sean could be a female's name, like Shauna. Unless you're a female? Okay. Sean, may I get a love reading with me and Adam? Sure. Okay. Are you and Adam in a relationship now? Or are you separated hoping to reconcile? Are you in a relationship now with Adam, Sean? Long distance? Okay. Anything you can tell me about Sean and Adam? They are in a long distance relationship. Anything you can tell me about Sean and Adam in a long distance relationship? Oh, isn't that... Does somebody help someone out financially? I'm doing what I can for this person, to help them. Yep. No. Okay. Whoa. What's all this money? Money's very prominent in your reading. Whoa. Oh. Does somebody here work like in our justice system, maybe? Department of Defense, Justice, Nine-Wise? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Look, there's something here about, I'm assuming there's a female here, and it looks like the female's got a hell of a lot on her plate, especially if you have children. You don't have to have children, but I mean, the Empress, look, you have to be kind of a woman of all trades. I mean, that kind of means like you wear a dress with tennis shoes. You got to be ready for whatever, making your way downtown and all. Probably not enough hours in the day. Very smart female here. Very, very smart. And I'm doing my damnedest to work together with this person. You're on board with what they're on board with, to trying your best to make this thing work out. A lot on my plate, a very busy schedule, but it looks like you're looking at different avenues, different options. You know, let's be logical, let's be practical about how this is going to work. You know, what road are we going to go down? Because you want this person to come home, or I want someone to return. But in the future, justice reverse, this isn't fair. You know, I'm doing a lot of the work and I'm working, someone here's working, but it just doesn't seem like it's fair. I'm putting in the work and I just feel like there's roadblocks everywhere, and I feel like, you know, it just looks like defensive here. But again, the justice rate just gives me a Department of Defense feeling, but it doesn't have to be Department of Defense. Just working a lot. Okay. All right. Now, in the recent past, you could be the female here juggling money, perhaps looking at their options. But if you're not juggling money, it just looks like you got a hell of a lot on your plate. You're down to earth and you two look like you work together well, very well together. You know, both get along good. Which way, you know, when it looks like you two conversate well, so you guys can make the same kind of decisions on what roads to go down together as a team. A lot of teamwork here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hoping someone returns. Hoping someone comes back. Justice reverse. This could be some type of, in the future, okay, not right now, but in the future, something is not fair. It could be an issue that's out of your control, like a legal issue regarding someone's work, where there's a stop, a challenge, something like that. And if it's not that in the future, there's something here that's very pivotal, it's major, where something's just not right as far as work. I don't know if this is a work visa or what it is, something like that, without having more information, but that's what I see. Looks like someone here spends a lot of time alone, and they're lonely. You feel isolated sometimes. Get a little lonely. Again, I see you guys working together. We're trying to make this work long distance. Right, over a body of water, over a body of water. I'm doing my best to make this work long distance. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I'm doing my best to make it work long distance. Over a body of water. Keep the peace and such. Again, what is this? I'm telling you something here is in the future. They keep saying it and repeating it. There's something here that's intercepted. It's intervened. It's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What is the delay? What is the confusion? There's delay, there's confusion, there's chaos. It's a tower moment in the future where there's crisis, chaos. And it's true. Everybody can see it. This is heartbreaking. Did you see it? I saw it. This is chaos. It's chaos tower. I'm so confused. Right. It looks like so right now in the recent past, yes, I'm alone, yes, I get lonely, but I'm doing it for the greater good because of the success that's there, you know. You take this is just part of it. You take the good with the bad. I get it. The challenge of this success is that I'm alone sometimes. I get a little lonely. Working with someone overseas, working long distance. Yeah, again with this defense stuff. Working long distance, trying to make this work long distance and persevering forward to do so. Danger, danger, danger. What is this danger? Judgment. Insecure. Very insecure. I'm very insecure. I don't know why you're so insecure. This person's persevering forward with some type of plan. Oh, you know, with some type of plan. I think this person can sometimes have a slick mouth, you know. But there's insecure. I'm very insecure. Very insecure, very worried. You know, I don't know what this person, there's something here working long distance. It's heartbreaking, but this person intervenes. And that's the truth. The truth about disaster and stuff. And this is a risky job. Somebody's got to do it, but it makes this person happy. It makes this person emotionally fulfilled to do it. And that's the judgment. I'm insecure. It's kind of like somebody telling the other person, don't worry or something, but that's what I see. I don't know what else to say about that. Someone here could be a little suspicious, and I think it's just their own anxiety and fear sometimes, you know, letting that kind of get the best of you. It could be because someone here is attractive and, you know, they make the other person very happy. And I kind of fear, you know, I have my fears. What if there's a third party? What if? That's all I see is a bunch of suspicion and the logical fears of shit, you know. There's also a fear of someone getting hurt, you know, especially hurt with your heart. I don't want to hurt my own heart, but I think if you're worried about that, that's just natural fear. Mind playing tricks on you. Yeah, the fear. You're conscious. Just fear. Just natural fear. Because you're alone, you don't know. You know, I'm alone, I don't know. Who did I miss? Who's next? Deanna, I got a question. Will me and Darius reconcile? Does he want something more serious? We are currently friends. Hey, Dom, I see you, hon. I didn't know you took off on me. I got a question. Will me and Darius reconcile? Does he want something more serious? We're currently friends, okay? And this justice card has came up a lot right here in the future. This could have something to do with Libra or Libra season or something. I don't know, but let me keep going here. Holy, what am I looking at here? Keep going. It's a mouthful. What is this? Is there a third party, Deanna? Can you clear that up for me? Or was there in the past? Just what's going on there, Deanna? Phone issues, thumb? Okay. Was there a third party in the past when y'all was younger? Choice between two or something? What's going on? Hmm? Hmm? Doesn't have to be. That's why I'm asking you. Because in the future, look at this pile of cards. You got three, I go three times. I go three times on each to clarify each pile. But in the future, what is all this? Not that you know of his real oh goodness. He is real reserve. He has an ex that he was with for, okay. All right. Because this could be kids. I don't know if he has kids, father. You know, Six of Cups is the past, but considering I'm already asking him about the past, they're going to clarify the past up here. But sometimes this can be children as well. With the King of Cups, you know, usually a father energy. Doesn't have to have kids, but kind of prominent there. At any rate, the Lovers is here, you know. Looks like this person was in love, may or may not have had produced children, could have been a choice between two. At any rate, look, there's a conflict here in the current energy, an argument, a dispute. This person looks like they say their piece about it, and I mean it. They state their piece. King of Swords, Temperance. I said what I said. You know, it's kind of like when a man would put their foot down, like, you know, there's an argument. I said my piece, and, you know, I'll give you time to cool off. You know, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Seriously, it's, you got a King of Swords. Justice is very Libra. Person comes across with a real dad voice. In the future, something here about, it could be a legal issue, but if not, I just see this thing bouncing out in the future. And there's a real logical conversation. King of Swords straight to the Queen. You two talking. Let's have a discussion. Let's just be practical about this, okay? That's basically what he's saying. Let's stay logical and practical about it. You know, you're busy. I'm busy. Let's talk about the relationship, the soulmate, and this reconciliation. Let's have a talk about that. Queen of Cups. Again, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Reconciling. Queen of Cups. Looks like the Queen of Cups here makes really good money. But then I got the Empress here. That's so, why do I have three women? Let's stay logical and practical. You know, I'm busy. I got a lot on my plate. Friendship here. You know, we're hanging out. We're having a good time. And I see a single woman here. A single woman, Empress. There's a conversation about reconciling, maybe reconciling with either you or this other female. Maybe perhaps a conversation about making this thing more committed. At any rate, this person's telling me there's an apology here in the future. I got to make this fair. I got to make it right. There's a conversation here. I'm busy. Got a lot on my plate. And it's two friends talking, having a good time, perhaps even a drink. This could be something somebody says while they have a drink as well. This could be an apology. Remember when we were arguing and I said what I said and gave you some time to cool off? It looks like a small little apology in the future. Helps make them feel better, you feel better, clears one's conscience. Half-truths, well, bending the truth a little bit, half-truths about the family. Truth about the family and the family commitment is really stressing this person out. The family commitments or the commitment talk in general, very stressful to the person. Furthermore, I think this person still has some type of legal obligation. Let's stay practical about this. There's real feelings here for this woman, real feelings when you're single. But here's this wife energy. And I'm sorry, this could be a conversation that's said when someone's had a few beers. I wouldn't say they're intoxicated, but they're letting their guard down. They're not feeling any pain, let's put it that way. I'm not feeling no pain. I feel good. I feel good. And this is when we speak the truth, but we leave some details out. There's half-truths. Half-truths about the family commitment, half-truths about the stress of it in the future. And definitely could be, this conversation could be held while one is a little bit, what is the word I'm looking for? Not inebriated, right? Inebriated. I'm stressed out I'm a little inebriated. A little stress relief. Have truth here. Maybe about somebody being single. I kind of told the truth a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Something like that. This is a mouthful in the future. Someone wants to be fair with you. I see that. I see that. This is a talk between friends. See a little apology and I see some half-truths. Could be this person just testing the water to see how you react with a certain amount of information before they keep going. You see what I'm saying? So I'll give you a little bit of information. I'm going to tiptoe into this conversation. I'm going to test the waters with you to see how you act when I give you this much information, and that will depend if I can continue to give you more information. Again, I asked you about the third party. 3 of Swords. What's going on here? Heartbreak. Heartbreak. It looks like this person is heartbroken in the recent past. And for a while, this person's got money. I mean, they're stable. They got their poop in a group. That's the second time they told me that. Magician challenge position. This person is a tad bit manipulative on how they describe the truth. It's not that what they're saying is inaccurate. It's that, well, you didn't ask me that question, so I didn't tell you. It's not what they're saying isn't true. It's that they're not giving you all the information. They're a tad manipulative. A tad manipulative. A tad. Okay. In the recent past, this person's definitely heartbroken. True heart pain. This is painful. Ouch. Where they are depressed. Feeling sorry for oneself. Again, it could have something to do with some drinking to help take that edge off of the pain. Definitely the gentleman. Emperor challenge position. I'm sorry for myself. Where, emperor challenge position, it's kind of like maybe not acting so emperorish, where it's something where you lose kind of control for a little bit. Not a lot of bit, but a little bit. Yeah, and it gets kind of manipulative, a little crafty, a little crafty. I'm not going to say manipulative. He gets crafty. Okay, he gets crafty. 444. He gets crafty, honey. Divine masculine gets crafty. 444. All in the same row. He gets crafty. He feeling sorry for oneself. So I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. Emperor, come on now. Got to bend the rules a little bit. So he's bending the rules a little bit, getting a little crafty in the future. It helps him heal. This is his healing process. Oh, it's his healing process? Okay. He's going through the healing process. He's a little crafty on how he does it, okay? Yeah, 444. 4 of Cups, the Emperor, 4 of Swords, right. Justice, okie doke. Justice upright. So he's heartbroken, feeling sorry for oneself. Something to do with the legal situation, perhaps, but he's saying, is this fair? Is this fair? Is this fair? Another 4. I just can't. Is this joke time, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles. He's settling there. It's like he's biding his time. Why is he biding his time? For the time being, I'm biding my time. Again with the 44. Emperor, 4 of Pentacles. I'm biding my time for a little bit here. I'm getting settled in here. I'm biding my time for a little bit here. King of Cups, reverse. Wow. Gets a little crafty here. Is this revenge? Immediately I thought that when I saw the Justice. I'm heartbroken, feeling sorry for myself, and could be wanting a little payback. We got to even the score, right? He's been like this for a while. Oh, divine masculine emperor here. Is he an Aries? He doesn't have to be. You got Aries, Libra out here. Magician is out here as well. I'm pretty sure that's Virgo. Anyway, he gets a little crafty and he settles in there for a bit with his own thoughts. He gets crafty and King of Cups reverse. His healing process isn't very, his emotions look like they're kind of cut off here a little bit. I also think that whatever he's done or said, and the reason why he's kind of keeping bits and pieces of the truth out of the equation, out of this mathematical equation that he's figuring out here, right? I get crafty a little bit because I don't want to hurt nobody. But it does have something to do with being unfaithful. King of Cups reverse. He's been very crafty, but there's something here about being unfaithful. It could be a little bit of get back as well in order to, in attempts to hurt someone, to hurt their feelings. I was unfaithful, something like that. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. To me, it looks like he's crafty. A little get back here. But it is what it is. He's a Sag. Well, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's all I want. Sag, Temperance. Okay, Spirit, they want you to know who they're talking about. Reconciliation. The truth about what makes this person happy, okay? It could be a substance that you two are going to have a disagreement about. Okay. Going out, having a good time. And the truth about, what gets this person going. First, I think the guy is single, Ace of Swords. But the truth about his emotional fulfillment. What is his ideal wish come true here? In the future, temperance challenge position, because once again, there's a dispute, a conflict. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. And it's temperance. It's sage. And a challenge. This is the challenge. Whether or not you can heal something in the future based on this argument that's about to happen in the future. And this also it also could be the fact that someone's finally has to tell the truth upright. Sometimes the Ace of Swords is not only the truth, but it could be the sword that severs as well. Temperance. There's someone here going through some challenges, struggling to cope from time to time. And there's an argument here, a dispute, conflict over it, whether or not we can get past this one. But I think he's going to be honest with you. You may need to cool off afterwards. I don't know why you would need to cool off, but I would cool off before I respond. Sometimes, even if you need to say that, like, you know what, I think I need to sit with this for a minute, and I'm going to call you later, and just hang up. Okay. I gotta go, you guys. I gave you all an hour. I know it doesn't feel like an hour. Time flies. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being patient. Those of you that I did not get to, I would encourage you to subscribe. And the reason being is that you can get notifications when I am on. That way you don't miss the next live. Okay, I do live free readings a good bit. And I'll be back tomorrow for sure because I'm off. So, all right, you guys, you take care and have a safe day. Thanks, Thelma.